BNI is quite simple. You just know people and you help them, and then in return, eventually they help you out, and then business grows. Well, my name is Parth. I'm the owner of Clean Energy Solutions. I started in the aircon, HVAC and solar field at the end of 2012, and I started my own company in Feb of 2021, and started off as a HVAC heat pump provider for commercial and residential installations and services and maintenance, and then slowly worked my way into solar, which I believe is definitely the future going forward. Yeah. So I'm a visitor host at BNI Manukau, and I've been in this role for a year and a half now, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Talking to visitors, new members, and just guiding them through the application process. I joined BNI pretty much straight after I started my own business in Feb of 2021. A member here introduced me to BNI, and he said, look, this is something that you need to get into, and it's definitely going to grow the business because it was so niche to BNI overall. And I made a visit, I think, in July of 2021, and straight away I thought, look, I'm going to join. My expectation with BNI was to learn, because there's so many people from so many different backgrounds, so many different aspirations, that you feel business or revenue is secondary, but the learnings that we get from other business owners, people with vastly more experience in their own field, really attracted me to becoming a BNI member and just basically being a part of it. And then BNI is quite simple. You just know people and you help them, and then in return, eventually they help you out, and then business grows. BNI is the return on investment of BNI is very good, because a membership at BNI costs about $1,200, and then you pay ongoing monthly chapter fees for your breakfast and attending the meeting. So more or less it's about $2,400, all inclusive of GST annually. In return, on an average, my monthly revenue from BNI is about $10,000. So it's $120,000 a year for an investment of $2,500. So it's a no-brainer in terms of investment. Like I just don't believe there is better advertising return on investments. People do Google, people do social media, people do direct marketing, cold calling. You could be investing thousands of dollars, but you've no idea what your exact return on investment is. Whereas BNI, the app keeps it very simple, and the business is just ongoing. You build lifelong relationships, and it's just no looking back. I would recommend BNI to basically every business owner, that especially if they're starting out new, because it helps you build, it's actually helped me build a good base where I can sit with vastly experienced people and then understand what their long-term thinking is. And somebody like Anush, who's just started out his business 6-7 months ago, he's already joined BNI, he's getting referrals, he's hit the ground running, and it's just helping him grow his business and learn from people within the trades that he deals with, but also from somebody that he may not even ever talk to in terms of a business coach or in terms of an IT person, and he's already thinking about those things. So in his mind, he's already getting a setup idea of what his business should be over the next couple of years by looking at live examples of business surrounding it. And it's, I think, for a new business, especially for a growing business, join as many BNI chapters as you can with your employees.